My client Emma came to me last night in tears, not of sadness, but of frustration. She has made a career out of working hard. I don't think I know anyone who works harder than Emma does. And I've tried to outwork her, but it can't be done. Trust me, I've tried. She's a brilliant strategist. She works all the time. She burns the midnight oil. She perfects every single thing about her presentation. And then, in this case, she hands it to her boss to present it as his own. Then she waits as he gets promoted, and she waits to say, maybe at one point he's going to say that some of this was her brainchild. And that doesn't happen. And this is not the first time. Her ideas often has reshaped the company's trajectory. Yet, more often than not, she's found herself on the sidelines, cheering on others while they've been promoted ahead of her. And if you're a high-achieving woman in the professional setting, you know this is not an individual or isolated case. You know that this is commonplace, happens all the time. And unfortunately, it's a reflection of the problems we have in society. High-achieving women, for all their brilliance and hard work, often play the unseen role, making others shine brighter. And there's nothing wrong with making other people look good. Your boss, yes, that's expected. Your team, absolutely. But don't you think some of that accolade needs to come their way? Some of that recognition, some of the promotions, the salary increase? Across boardrooms and workplaces, countless women weave magic. They are the unsung heroes, creating, refining, and often working harder than anybody else out there just to make someone else get promoted. These women empower teams, bosses, pave the way for innovations, and of course, a lot of times are the real forces driving change. Yet the irony lies in the fact that while they work all the time to make other people look good, they're often left hiding in the wings, their accolades given to someone else. In countless conversations, this is not an isolated incident. Countless conversations with these dynamic, high-achieving women, a common theme comes up. A theme of waiting, waiting for recognition, waiting for that promotion, waiting for society to realize their worth. But why should they wait? Let me ask you this. If they're assertive and raise their hand and say, I deserve this, they're mislabeled as arrogant, while the same trait in others might be seen as leadership. These stories, while personal, are a reflection of the society that we live in and all the good we still have to do here. It's time, my friends, it's time we stopped letting other people take credit for our hard work. They can take the credit, but they need to give us some credit too. As we reflect on the contributions of high-achieving women, it's time to acknowledge their efforts. And it's not just about acknowledging, of course, that is there. It's about rewriting our entire script of success and recognition. It's about ensuring that this amazing talent group doesn't just wither on the vine, doesn't just opt out of some of our society's needs, that they are there to support and encourage and grow. Of course, we know the spirit of change, empowerment, equality is all over right now, and people are talking about it. But the one thing we need to do, along with talking about it and acknowledging it, is executing change. A world where high-achieving women don't just make others look good, but they stand tall, they get recognized, they get celebrated for their brilliance. Now, that's the world that I'd like to live in. How about you?